தோடா மூஞ்சியை பத்தியாவது முத்துலும் சோறு ஐயா லெஃப்ட்ல விட்டுனா ரைட்ல வாங்கிக்கணும்.
So sir, first the whole idea of biopic comes to you and what was your first reaction?
Initially when he spoke about the biopic, I was like, it's something that's floating, it will take its time and everything like that. So I was like, I didn't pay much attention. But within a month he came back, okay, it's done. So I was like, done means? He's like, no, we have already done the deal and everything is happening. So, I never thought it will happen so quickly. I thought it will take its own time. So I never put my brains into it as to, okay, not now or later or whatever. But once he said, okay, it's done now, you have to tell the story and everything to the scriptwriter and everything. So it came as a surprise to me. And it was too late to actually back off. So I was like, okay, now it's done, so we have to go ahead with it. But it was slightly different, when you're talking to somebody about your life, throughout what has happened, at what point of time and everything. The past actually, it comes in front of your eyes. You actually start living the past. So it was a very different feeling. But now it's there, Sushant and the whole cast, along with Neeraj, has worked brilliantly in the movie. And I think it has come out really well.
And what do you want to say about Sushant's work in this movie?
Well, I feel he's a tremendous actor. When I think he's somebody who really gets into the character. I think that's the case with most of the actors. When you talked about him being me,
yeah,
and not coming out of it, I think it's very difficult for him, because the moment he will be doing the next movie, he has to get into the character.
Exactly.
So I just hope that he gets out of me and gets into the new character, because let's say if he is making a Biopic Bakshi 2, you don't want an MS Dhoni acting in the Biopic Bakshi movie.
You don't want him walking like this. So do you think that is going to be easy, or that is also going to be very difficult, Sushant?
Yeah, every time you try to, the most important thing is that as actors we strive for not pretending to be somebody else,
Yes.
but in our head we become somebody else. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. And in a very satisfied manner, I can say that this time it actually happened.
Yeah, and it has happened so well that we all just literally falling in love with you also, because we love Dhoni ji so much.
And also the cricketing shots and
Yeah.
all, he has worked really hard on his cricket. I think he practiced more than 4 to 5 months. 6 months?
9 months.
Okay. So 9 months.
So it's like a baby, delivering a baby. 9 months, he's delivered you one more time.
So obviously he's very happy. And he was like batting close to 2.5 hours every day, including the wicket keeping. He never complained about batting. His only complaint was, wicket keeping, first of all, you have to squat a lot. It's like a punishment in itself. And then when you get hit with the ball, he was always like, oh, my fingers are hurting, the coach made me do those extra drills and, my fingers are really hurting right now. So I told him, very simple, catch the ball right, it won't hurt your fingers.
Sir, அது பண்ண முடிஞ்சிட்டாதான் எல்லாரும் தோனி ஆயிடுவோமே. நாங்கெல்லாம் கிழிஞ்ச கோணியா இருக்கிறது காரணமே அது முடியாதனால தானே. Whenever we see you on screen, for Chennaites like us, who speak only Tamil, we see only Dhoni in you. We don't see anybody else. Who is this actor? Who? He's an actor. He's not Dhoni. He's not Dhoni's brother. You look so much like Dhoni. And how, as an actor, you have worked so much for him. I mean, it is a huge responsibility to play Mr. M.S. Dhoni, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So tell me how hard you have worked for it.
It's just that finding the soul of the story. As you very well said that, Dhoni, MS Dhoni is a metaphor in the film. It's an emotion that is there in you, in me. We just have to discover it, that emotion that connects us with our dreams. So that is MS Dhoni.
And for us, we see only Dhoni in you. Right now, have you become like Dhoni? Have your close associates like your parents or your friends have said, what are you, you're only behaving like Dhoni? When are you going to come back as Rajput? Or don't come back as Rajput, just be Dhoni. Have you ever heard that?
Yeah, in my head, from my point of view, I'm completely him.
Oh, completely him. And sir, did you?
Now on 30th, you guys will decide.
என்ன 30th பாக்குறோமா? ஹவுஸ்ஃபுல் ஷோவா இல்லையா? ஐயோ இங்கிலீஷ்ல சொல்லுங்க சொல்லுங்க